boxing broadcast. Yeah, baby. And hey, I just came on here tonight to just talk a little bit of boxing. Some fights coming on tomorrow and all that good stuff. So, um, hey, I hope y'all excited for them. It's some nice fights tomorrow. We got the Tevin Farmer versus William Zepeda rematch. Sandy Ryan and Michaela Maya fight rematch. They had a good little controversy leading up to that and everything. So yeah, but I'm cool out for a minute. Just let some people come on here, talk some boxing talk. You hear me? Let me see. Yeah, baby. Um, so and then what we got? We got man, Tevin Farmer versus Williams Zepeda. Uh, and I don't know if necessarily they are saying the winner versus that going to fight Shakur Stevenson, or if they're saying that only Zepeda get a shot at Shakur if he win. I think it should go both ways. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm just a tomato can, but like, yeah, they should. The winner should get Shakur, man. Shakur have nothing lined up still. Patty Lee got a fight already lined up. But hey, I'm just a tomato can. And who else? Brian Norman Jr. fight tomorrow with, and people are saying that's gonna be a crazy matchup. They saying that I forget the guy name he's fighting, but they saying the guy got the guy's strong, nice power, all that. Maybe I should have did a presentation video today. I should have did one with the stream yard. But I think I just wanted to kind of show up today, get my algorithm pumping, and probably do a real show tomorrow. What I'll probably do tomorrow though, I'll probably do the prediction video while the fight going on, and bring something new that I didn't see somebody else do already to this to this boxing thing. What do I know? I'm just a tomato can. So I'm excited for the fights. I'm gonna be flipping through. I think that I'm gonna be on Sandy Ryan versus Michaela Mann fight card more. Just because it's a lot more exciting fights on that. Um, but we shall see. Tevin Farmer versus Williams Zepeda. That not trying to sound like a casual, but that might be the only fight that I watch on that card. Now, if they didn't have the Sandy Ryan card on at the same time, pretty much, then maybe I'll watch the whole card. But like, hey, huh? Have a look. But yeah, so I don't know. Tomorrow I'll be doing commentary for the Sandy Ryan versus Michaela Mayer fight card, because that card is pretty stacked. It's decent. You got Shushu on it. You got Williams Zepeda. You got Brian Norman. Not Williams Zepeda. What am I talking about? Williams Zepeda on the other card. Um, so yeah, like I say, I'm just trying to do something on here. I'm about to go to the other little streaming uh platforms to see how I do, and just see, but I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all want to talk about tonight, man. I'm just cooling tonight. I got my little drinky drink, and I'm just cooling out a little bit tonight. I'm not spazzing out tonight. I'm not spazzing out. I said I wasn't gonna spazz out about my boy. I be feeling bad when I talk about my boy. So, like I be doing it to get up under his fast skin. Y'all should see their faces, and y'all should see how they act when I go to you feel me doing it. But I don't even like it. I don't like how I feel after. I don't like when people talk trash about it. But if anybody gonna talk trash about it, it's gonna be me. Did y'all see Clarissa Shields pretty much was at the gym, and she was running on the treadmill. She was on live, and then you had these guys. A guy next to her telling her that she was too loud, or her phone was too loud to put on some headphones. And so as I'm watching the video, I was just sitting there like, bruh, like, listen. I honestly don't think Clarissa Shields can beat up like professional men fighters. You know, you know what I'm saying. But a regular civilian her size, man, bro, you don't know that's Clarissa Shields. You talking trash too. Now she go in here and tear you up in here because you trying to mess with this lady talking about she too loud. Can you put on headphones? Headphones, bro. Wait, man. Headphones do not cancel her sound from you. You know, from her talking. Like, so, bro was just trying to get up on her skin. I liked how she handled the situation. I'm not gonna lie. She did seem like she wanted to egg it on a little bit, like in front, because that's the fighting and the competition and the competitiveness in her. And I get it, but I like how she handled it overall. She just kind of put him in his place, and not even in a bad way. She just pretty much told him, "Hey, man, you don't hear my phone because I'm talking to them and they are commenting, so you don't hear my phone. And if I put on headphones, it's not gonna stop you from hearing me. You got on headphones, so whatever you feel me got in your headphones and you hear me still, then that's on you." And I felt it. I get it. It makes sense, you know. People just need to leave people alone, and sometimes people need to see certain things. Sometimes certain things need to happen so that people can see, man, stop fucking with people. Leave people alone. Bro, you on your treadmill, you got your headphones on. I think it looked like there was like two or three treadmills away from each other. And you gonna just take the time out of your exercising and start. Cause you just I guess I don't think he knew that she was like Clarissa Shields. Like you gonna sit there, you gonna talk trash to her, and then she would have whipped your ass. Then you would have been, and then you found out who she was. Then you would have been trying to sue her and all that. That's just like with like with Javante Tate Davis the other day. Um, he out there sitting on the car, just cool and minding his business, and the guy walked up with the camera. Huh? Hey, you wanna let's box, let's fight, and I record it. I pay you. And Javante Tate Davis would have hit him, then Javante Tate Davis would have been paying him. You know, so I like how they handle situations like that. I got on Devin Haney back when he got into that fight at the fair or the circuit, whatever that was. He was at little corner. I don't like that, bro. If you walking with an entourage and you a star, you got money, you the bag. Somebody rub you wrong, just say it's 4 y'all, 5 of y'all, right? It's four people in your entourage plus you. Two of them supposed to walk you off. Like you don't supposed to talk, you don't supposed to say nothing. You recognize the problem, and then you get away from it. And them other two handle it. You walk off and let them other two handle it. That's how your entourage is supposed to rock. So like, now we'll go back to Tank for a second. With the Tank situation, I don't remember if that was his brother in the video, but he was supposed to just steal off on bro. That was on the camera. You feel me? Like that's what your entourage for too. They take the charge, and that goes back to when Floyd Mayweather and Zab Zuda was fighting. Uncle Roger straight jumped in the ring and beat everybody up. No questions asked. That's how you rock. You protect the bag. You're supposed to protect the bag at all costs. Not saying put your life and die, no, and not kill nobody. I'm not saying all that. I'm just saying, if it's a situation where people got to fight, and then you got to fight, and you can't walk off from it. Y'all can't walk off from it. Your entourage is supposed to rock. They're supposed to handle that. You know, Devin Haney that night. His entourage was supposed to rob. Ain't no way in hell we should ever see Devin Haney swinging on somebody, no civilian. We shouldn't see Devin Haney trying to fight a civilian. When he realized this man is doing a little too much, okay, I can understand if a fan come up and he just voices his opinion about you. Hey, Devin Haney, I don't like you. You're not a good fighter. Okay, I can see if a fan doing that. You know, there ain't time to fight it. An entourage probably shouldn't beat him up. But if you see that this guy is messing with you, he's trying to provoke you to fight, bruh. One or two of the people in the entourage walk Devin Haney off, walk Javante Davis. Javante Davis is supposed to get in his car and drive off, and leave the other guy right there for a minute. Just drive a little bit off the street, up the street, out the camera view. Clarissa Shields. It was a guy she turned and she started talking to a guy in the next room. Y'all supposed to just walk off. She's supposed to get off the treadmill and walk off and then let somebody tear off in his head. You feel me? What do I know? I'm just a red kid. Like, that's what your entourage is supposed to do too. Like, they're not just with you just to look cute, look cool, and look all, because look, I'm gonna tell you like this. If my entourage with me, right? if all day, every day, no matter where I go, people with me, right? When we go in the mall, I'm buying you getting right too. When we go in, you feel me? You getting right too. When we go and eat, you getting right too. So I'm the bag. I'm not saying crash out all the way. I'm saying handle that. Handle that. Handle that feed. Soon as Buddy say start talking reckless to think about, oh, let's have a fade. Come on, the dude out your entourage supposed to hit him. Bow. That's it. Uh, Hit him. Wow. Tank supposed to get in the car and just drive off or whatever. Just because listen, now Tank ain't had nothing to do with it. His charges, a person out of your entourage or their entourage charges ain't gonna be as high as the person with the bag. You see what I'm saying? What do I know? I'm just a Dominican. Everybody, you got to play your role. Everybody want to pop the bottles when they come to the table, but you feel me? Like, so that's all I'm saying, man. I salute superstars or fighters or whatever celebrities when they know how to handle a situation. I never ever encouraged a celebrity to crash out. I never said, "Ooh, yeah, he a bitch because he didn't do this." Nah, life's too short, and your career is more important than this clown who trying to trick you off the streets. See, I teach my kids. I teach all my kids. Don't let nobody trick you off the streets. So how the hell I'm gonna tell a celebrity or get mad when a celebrity don't let somebody trick them off the streets? Now at the same time, some of these people need to know. Don't play with me. You feel me? Don't play with him. He got a dude that's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, I don't encourage violence first of all, and I don't encourage the bag crashing out. You feel me? If the bag crash out, then the whole team will fall. So, hey, if I ain't never been the type that been being like under people or whatever, like under the bosses. Or I ain't never been that type, but I know how I would react if I was because I know how people around me used to rock and have to act if you know what I'm saying. Something happened. I'll tell you like a quick story. We was younger. I was in the streets. I was thugging. Yeah, that's what I was doing. But that's the past. But anyway, so this guy. Oh, I'm trying to. Hold on. Let me skip through the story. I don't want to. I want to leave out certain things. These guys, the people I was with was whipping these guys. So one of the guys, he looked too little to me. So I stopped my guys. I was like, no, he's too little. Get up, let him go. I picked little bro up personally. I picked him up and I said, hey man, go ahead, just walk off. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them hitting on me. I turned my head, they whipping up on one of the other bigger dudes. So by the time I'm just, whatever, the same little dude I picked up and tell him, go ahead, don't, whatever. This little dude stole me. Rightfully so. That's what they're supposed to do. But he stole me, right? He just came and hit me with a nice little 3-piece too. That shit, bloop, bloop, bloop. It didn't hurt at all. Or maybe my adrenaline was pumping from everything going on, and I didn't feel it. I just knew that it happened. It was just like, boop, boop, boop. He just tore me up. So when I turned around, the like, everybody that was with me though bit on him, tearing him up. So I was like, all right, who the hell just hit me? Let me go get me a little bit, let me. I saw that was the same little dude, and I almost kicked his face off, right? And when as I'm about to kick, I said, "Oh man!" And guess what I did? I grabbed him again and said, "Hey, little bro, man, I told you to leave, man. See, I didn't want them to do that to you. You feel me? I don't hit a man when he down. I'm against that. I don't beat a man up when he on the ground. I'm against that. You feel me? I don't kick a man when he down. Straight up, I'm against that. That's why I was going to football kick. I was going to kick. I was going to kick a field goal with his head. But at the same time, like I every time I got into a fight, I'm not going to stomp you. If you go on the ground, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna get you on the ground. But I'm not going to stomp you. I might punch you. I'm not going to stomp you. I'm so much against kicking a man when he down. I'm not that type. What do I know? I'm just a tomato can. I'm not gonna kick a man when he down, even if, like I say, this man came. I done saved him from getting beat up. He done came and attacked me, and I got the upper hand back on him. I'm not beating this man up. While I'm not stomping this man while he's on the ground. That's a coward move to me, and a lot of people do it. That's not cowards, but I'm saying that is a coward move to me, to stump a man while he's on the ground. You feel me? I don't kick a man when he down. It just I can't do it. I teach my son that. Well, I keep saying my son, and I got more than one sons. I teach my sons that. Don't, and I teach my daughters that too. Um, I don't think I should tell that story. My daughter's some hell of a fighters too. Rocking, rocking. Ooh, them girls be rocking. And she got into a fight, and I think it was her last fight. And shout out to her because she don't be fighting a lot no more. If my kids see this right here, everybody gonna say at the same time who I'm talking about. But anyway, she don't really be fighting no more. She don't let a lot of stuff get to her. But the last fight that she had, she was so angry that she did she lost her cool and she kicked the girl about the girl was down. And then it was a video and I saw the video and she was like, I didn't want you to see the video, not because uh, I was fighting, but because, hey man, I'm sorry, I missed this kicked her when she was down, and I know you don't like that at all. And I was like, yeah. When I saw the video, I saw you was fighting out of self defense, so I wasn't mad. But you won the fight when the girl was on the ground and pretty much like helpless, like not all the way helpless, but she wasn't like a threat no more. She wasn't even trying to like fight you no more. And then yeah, so I was like that's the only part that I was mad at. But other than that, I'm glad that you protected yourself and you got out the situation without being hurt more than the other person. And I'm glad you didn't start. What do I know? I'm just saying again. So but I said that story just to say everybody that know me know I don't like him. I don't like nobody to kick a man when you're on the ground. That's why I don't watch MMA. That's why I don't watch UFC and all that lame shit. Cause I don't like a man to get hit when you're on the ground. Nah, me and you fighting head up. We gonna get us a fade. You hit the ground. I'm gonna back up, let you get right. Because you know what I'm saying. And if I do it, I don't expect you to do the same. That's why I try my best not to hit the ground. But at the same time, I'm not gonna. And if it's 10 of us and one of y'all, two of y'all, man, I'm not letting my dirty stump you. Like we beat y'all by it being 10 of us. So I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just blabbering tonight, having fun, man. Y'all, it's a nice Friday night. Man. So but I just want to get on here to keep my algorithm going, y'all. I ain't really got too much to talk about. I know the fight tomorrow. Tomorrow night I'm gonna be um, watching the fights. I'm gonna start off watching this Michaela Mayer versus Sandy Ryan. I'm gonna start off watching that fight tomorrow and probably do some commentary, do some predictions live while the fight going on. Oh, that's gonna be dope. I'm gonna do something new too that nobody do yet. They watch y'all. Let's see how the content creators do me. They start stealing my shit. They start doing what I do. They can't do what I do, but they start. So I'm gonna get up off of here. That's all I want to do is just that little bit right there. Just talk, whatever. I'm just Prince Tomato Can. Hey y'all, this is not your average podcast. This all about some broadcast. Shout out to girl. Shout out to my dude and his mixtape coming out. He just have to have a dropping date, and I'm gonna support it crazy. I'm gonna play it on the channel. I'm gonna rock about that, bro. I'm gonna rock about that mixtape. I already know it's raw. I ain't heard the song yet. And I'm already going. I already love it. You feel me? I know I'm just a tomato can. So I'm out.